This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
I think for September, alright, we're gonna try something different. Here's how it's gonna work. 50 bucks, gunner glasses, $100, you pick a hat, and $150, then it's the vest. Okay? We're gonna try this order. We're gonna see if this has any kind of a positive effect on anything on the streams. It very well may have no effect at all, alright? But I'm hoping that it'll have a positive effect, because this is kind of the result of what you guys have been telling me over the last couple of weeks. Now, another thing that has changed for this month, if you take a look at the top of your screens, the membership goal has been adjusted for the month of September. Alright? September will have a 2-tier membership goal. Alright? Here's how it's going to work. During the month of September, if at any point we hit 260 concurrent members on this channel, we will be doing a Halloween gaming marathon. I'll be dressing up in costume. I'll be playing games all day long on Halloween. You guys will be nominating and voting for the games that I play during that event. They could be horror themed. They could be non-horror themed. It's up to you. And there will be a live episode of Feasting with the King on that marathon event as well. Okay? I really like doing this. I've done it 6 years in a row, and it would be really awesome to do it again. So I hope that this will motivate people to become a channel member in the month of September. Now, here's the thing. There's a tier 2 reward as well.
And then, of course, 1,000 troll responses of negativity. He's greed. And, oh, it's Phil's greed. Oh, it's greed. Phil wants more. He always wants more.
If we hit 285 members, which, yes, that is a huge stretch. That's about 50 new members on the channel. But if we do that by the end of September, then you guys will be able to vote on the category of Halloween costume that I'm going to wear. I like that. I like giving you guys that power, all right? We'll see what happens. Obviously, I would be very pleased if we just hit the tier 1 goal this month. If we just hit the 260, that's some growth for the channel. I would be very pleased with that, and I feel that we'll retain those members because with the more newer games coming out in the next few months, this busy gaming season, I think we're going to be in business. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the stuff going on. We've got refreshed overlay on the streams. We've got refreshed music. We got a new goal in effect for memberships. And we've got the tips rewards shuffled around, which hopefully makes more sense per your feedback. Alright? It's hilarious because these idiots who always want to slam me online always say, I don't listen to feedback. You ignore all criticism. Like, actually, I constantly am changing myself depending on feedback and criticism.
That was good.
Half the games that I played in the month of August were because you guys asked me to do stuff on Game Pass and you recommended games for me to play. You know what I mean? Like, every Game Pass game was something you guys suggested. The games that I stuck with it, like Last Stop and stuff, was because you guys requested it. It's just that these idiots want to spin their narrative however they want. There's one guy who literally said this. He says, Phil, you never give, you always just take. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm in a life situation, alright? I'm here 6 days a week, full time, right? 2 streams, plus pre-streams, plus the uploading of videos, social media, etc. All in all, half my day at the very least is dedicated to my job 6 days a week. 6 days a week, I get to spend like 1 hour a day with my wife, maybe 2, at that. I only get 1 day a week off to do anything with my wife, and half of that day is running errands that aren't very fun or meaningful.
I don't care. You are stupid. I don't care.
Right? I couldn't even tell you the last time I took 2 days off back to back. Think about it. When was the actual last day, or last time, that I had 2 days off back to back in order to spend time with my family, right? When was the last time I actually had a vacation? I guess you could argue early in 2019 when I went to Connecticut to spend time with my parents and get married, right? So, this is Phil, who never gives and always takes it. He's here 6 days a week, never takes 2 days off. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, and I hear, listen to this nonsense. It's like, guys, I'm trying to do my absolute best. I am. To entertain you, to do what's right, to give you what you want. And I hope you guys understand that. I'm frustrated when there is still this large group of fucking morons out there who only listen to shitbags who just want to fucking dump on me constantly and make shit up. Like, if you look at the facts versus reality, there's no way you could even say these things. But this is what these scumbags do. And then they try to make me feel bad, and sometimes it works, you know? Sometimes I feel awful when I see shit like that online. I'm like, man, here I am working my ass off.
What the fuck?
I wish I could have more time to spend with my wife, because I really don't get a lot of time with my wife at all to make ends meet. And then I gotta, on top of that, now have a negative reputation online as if it's the opposite. You know? It really hurts. It absolutely hurts, man.
Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. It has.
So, please be conscious of all this bullshit going on around us here. And understand that sometimes I do get frustrated. You know, Monday, I really was disappointed that we didn't hit the membership goal for August because I was geared up and ready to do a marathon this Saturday. It didn't happen. And then I tried to talk very matter-of-factly with the audience and explain, listen, August was a great month. August was a month where things went well. Actually, support for a month that typically is the deadest month of the year. August absolutely is always the slowest and deadest month of the year for gaming. We had a great month. We had a lot of fun together. We had a lot of fun playthroughs. You guys were supporting me through thick and thin, even when there wasn't new releases. And I was very appreciative of that. But yeah, I was disappointed that we couldn't just hit a very small goal, because that tells me that sadly YouTube streaming just doesn't have enough opportunities as it should for someone who has a fan base like mine. It's just true. It doesn't. YouTube is too limited. And I hope YouTube will improve. And as I said, we're going to talk on this pre-stream about ways that I feel YouTube can improve. Okay? But that being said, I talk very honestly and matter-of-factly with my audience. And trolls, of course, have to say, oh, well, Phil's entitled and Phil's insulting his ears. None of that happened. None of it. But that's what they say. And then people moronically spin it to say something else that didn't happen. And then somehow that becomes the narrative on the internet on my day off, even though I'm not paying attention to it. I see people, like, going crazy on Twitter. It's ridiculous. Like, yesterday, I posted up the picture of my thumb.
It is absolutely gross looking.
Okay? And then later in the day, I posted up the other picture of my thumb. And I maybe responded to a couple tweets and blocked a bunch of shitheads who literally all day long were attacking me on Twitter. I wasn't even on Twitter. And people were sending me some of the nastiest messages I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, what is wrong with people? You know? It's just unreal. All I want to do is have a nice day off, and again, people going crazy on the internet, no-life idiots. Like, guys, I'm not paying attention to you. I'm over with my wife having a good day, right? I mean, it's a hectic day. We're having a good day together. I'm not paying attention to your fucking nonsense. And by the way, when I come back on Wednesday, things are going to be normal. It's nothing changes when these idiots rail and rally against nothing. I've been doing this for 13 years. Nothing's gonna change with these idiots. Okay? Nothing. They're complete morons.
If I felt I was only doing this to entertain a bunch of dumbass trolls, then I wouldn't do it anymore.
I can't make YouTube do the same things Twitch was doing. You want to know the truth? That's really what upset me on Monday. What upset me on Monday was not the fact that we did not hit the members goal. It's that the real feedback I got from you guys on Monday is that the reason you don't become a member is because this site does not have the same features as Twitch. That pisses me off. Because you're telling me, I love your content, I want to keep watching and supporting you, but I'm not going to throw money at a site that's inferior to another site you used to use. That's not anything I can fix. You know what I'm saying? That's what really upsets me is, you're telling me I can't be as successful on YouTube as I was on Twitch because of YouTube. Not because of me, but because of YouTube. That genuinely upsets me. YouTube really needs to move their ass when it comes to improving the site. Enough with the, oh, we focus on these other things that have nothing to do with the performance of our site, and actually improve the performance of their site. Because you always hear this bullshit on YouTube about this or that, and then, you know, we have this movement about this or that. I don't care about your movements. I don't care about your social justice shit. You could do all that, but make your fucking site work too. And that's what really frustrates me is, where is the improvement on YouTube? Especially if you're trying to bring these streamers and you've got to make improvements, concrete improvements. End the drama, end the bullshit, change your site for the better. I don't want to hear these feel-good stories about YouTube constantly. I just want the site to work better.
Ow! Why'd you do that? Why did you do that? Why'd you just go to bite mommy? Wow. Alright, so you see what pigs can do.
So you tell me I can never have a real conversation with my viewers? That people are so immature, they don't understand when someone's trying to be real with them versus when someone is actually like ranting or upset or off the cuff. Yeah, if you can't tell the difference between when someone is just talking matter-of-factly and being real with you versus if someone is losing it and getting ranting, you're a fucking just a dumbass. You are a dumbass. If you can't be talked to matter-of-factly and you get insulted or off-put by someone being honest and upfront with you about something, you're a dumbass. If everything has to be drama in your life, everything that happens on the internet is drama to you, you're a dumbass. Here comes an insult, here comes an insult, okay, ban those people. Here comes an insult, here comes an insult, like what the fuck?
And tons of dumb people have fucking left. Why do you think they're my detractors now?
That's not who I am. There was no drama on Monday's stream in any way, shape, or form. There was none. It didn't happen. But that's how they want to spin it because they're scumbags. Again, the reason it was done was so that they could make money. It's that simple. Oh, now I have content to put out on Phil's day off. I could slander him constantly to say that something happened that didn't happen. You know? Fucking idiots. So, it is what it is. Again, these people aren't going to go away because of YouTube. Because YouTube is the website where you monetize drama, where you make a living slandering others. Until they change the site from that, it will always be present. It doesn't matter what I say and do, it will be spun in a toxic way because these people make out by doing it.
But now you have new material to make garbage videos and speculative crap with until the cows come home, and who gives a shit, right? Because I can't change it anyway. Toxic toilet juice now says, you watching videos for Snort Brunel? No, I don't watch videos from fucking detractors, you dumb fucking mouth-drooling idiot. Shut the fuck up and enjoy your band. What a fucking idiot.
Not enough. Did a $1.50 tip saying, I don't think that swapping the hat and vest goals is going to do anything. How do you expect growth like that? I didn't say that that's going to be growth. Boy, some people, seriously, some people, again, they have these weird preconceived notions. Alright? And then they put those notions onto me. They project them onto me as if you're expecting something. I'm not switching the hat and the vest goal to create growth. What are you talking about? Do you really think that because I switch the tips goals that I'm expecting that immediately there's going to be a surge in tips? No. What I'm doing is I am doing exactly what I should be doing. I'm listening to feedback of my viewership. And I'm changing things in line with what they're requesting. That's called accepting positive criticism and changing for the better. I'm not expecting a single dollar extra for tips because I changed the order of the rewards. That's ridiculous. What people have told me is, man, we sure would like to see more hats because we don't see them. The vests are kind of played out. Plus, the vest is really a big transformation thing when you put it on versus the hat's just a little thing, so it makes more sense to have the hat earlier. So I switch. Oh, that's not a positive change. You're not going to make more tips that way. Who said that's what it was for? Seriously, what are you talking about? I mean, I have to ask this. Why do you project your shit on me? I have to be asked an honest question. Why do people come onto this stream and have assumptions and then project them on me as if it's a fact? It's not. Alright? Me making a change because people requested it for the last 2-3 weeks doesn't mean that I'm expecting this is going to flip everything insanely positively for the better. It's just a little change to refreshen things. Make things feel a little bit different, a little bit freshened up. Instead of the same thing every day, which gets stale and boring, right? Let's flip it. Let's do something a little bit differently, right? Okay. Oh no, this is terrible. Phil's not really positively changing for the better. What are you talking about? Like, that's... What? Alright, I don't know. I don't even know how to address someone like that because that's your issue, not mine. That's not even... It was never my intention, nor did I ever say that's what I was doing it for. But then you complained that I did it, right?
Oh, yes, Phil Loves Feces has done a super chat. You're absolutely correct. I love it. I absolutely love feces. It's my favorite thing. There's some fucking weirdo people out there.
Okay, so this guy not enough to be another $1.50 just to say, I didn't read his full last tip. Alright, not enough is this simple. Are you ready? It's my stream. Okay? It's my stream. It's up to you if you want to contribute to the stream or not. If I see your tip message is negative, and I really don't want to read the whole thing, I don't have to. This is my prerogative. I'm the streamer. Alright? Now, it's your choice if you don't want to contribute anymore. Okay? Don't keep tipping me and then say, keep reading my message, read the message, read the message. What are you talking about? We're about to start with Ghost of Tsushima. We're not going back now a half an hour to read a message that you did that I didn't feel was appropriate to read the whole thing. Alright? It's not about you. Really. I mean, I gotta emphasize this. You ready? My stream is not about you because you tipped me $1. It's not. Okay, I'm sorry I had to emphasize that. Some people don't seem to understand it. Okay?
Oh, the stream's all about me. It's all about me. Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Alright, everyone, here we go. Once again, I'm drunk. Every day I'm just gonna be drunk. Every single time I boot the game now, I'm drunk. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money. Blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory. but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.